Okay, this video is going to be how my life has changed since Amazon started charging Whole Foods customers $10 per delivery. Okay, so some background on me. When I used to work in Washington State for Amazon Flex, I lived about 9 minutes away from a Whole Foods in Redmond, and I would never even have to try to get a job because they would send me instant offers 5, 6, 7 times a day. So I would just sit at home, wait for a Whole Foods instant offer, and I would go right to the store because I was so close. And it was great. I was making a lot of money, good tips, and I moved back down to Sacramento, where I'm originally from, and I was about 10 minutes away from another Whole Foods, and for about a year and a half, it was really, really good. I would get a lot of instant offers, and it was fairly easy to get jobs at Whole Foods, blocks, and I would get a lot of reserve blocks there also. So things were really great. And then Amazon got hit with that $60 million fine from the Federal Trade Commission for stealing tips from Amazon Flex drivers, and I got my $2,000 payout from them. And I don't know, I have this theory that they're punishing Flex drivers now, and this is one of the ways they're doing it with that $10 fee for Whole Foods, because things really dropped off a cliff once they started charging that. Because a lot of uppity rich people order from Whole Foods, but I think even they didn't like the $10 fee, and I know I wouldn't. And so they had a lot more pickup orders from customers than Amazon Flex deliveries going out. And in this video, I'm not complaining, I'm not crying, I'm just telling you how my life has changed since all that happened. And again, I'm not blaming the $60 million fine, but ever since I got my payout, it's been harder for me to get Whole Foods jobs. Instead of getting 5 or 6 or 7 reserved blocks per week, now I get 2. And forget about instant offers. I don't get any of those anymore. I get maybe 1 every 2 weeks. So that means I have to do logistics, meaning I put Amazon.com packages in my car, and I deliver them to customers, which is no tips, so that sucks. And I do a lot of same-day deliveries. That just means they want to get the packages to the customers faster, so they pay a little more. But again, no tips. And I don't know, if it wasn't for this job called GoPuff that I've started doing in April of 2022, man, I don't know where I'd be. It really saved my butt, because I've been making a lot with GoPuff, and a lot of people still don't know what it is. It's basically the company bought all of the BevMos in the US, and now we make deliveries from stuff that they sell, mostly alcohol, but just snack foods and tobacco and stuff that stoners would want late at night. But they generally tip really well. I've been really happy with that, and we get a guaranteed amount of money that we make. Where I live anyway, they guarantee at least $18 an hour. So if I'm sitting around doing nothing for 2 hours, I'll still make at least $36. So it's pretty cool. But I don't know, it's starting to pick up a little more, so that's good. And also, I had to re-sign up for Lyft, even though I didn't really have the best experiences doing rideshare, but it will be pretty convenient for me, whenever I need something to do, I can just turn the app on. And there were some enjoyable rides. I remember one time there was one I didn't want to end. I picked up this lady in downtown Sacramento. She was from England. She had a British accent. And I just started talking to her. I was like, hey, yeah, 3 of my top 4 favorite bands are British. And she was like, oh, what are they? And I said, you know, Oasis, Beatles, Led Zeppelin. And we started talking about music for about 30 minutes straight. And it was awesome. And I don't know. I guess, I mean, I'm not a big people person, so that's why I hesitate to do rideshare, but I don't know. It won't be that bad. I'll just do it part-time and see how it goes. But yeah, I just wanted to talk a little bit about Amazon, and it's not my main gig anymore. I do more GoPuff deliveries than I do Amazon, and I make more from GoPuff overall than Amazon. So, but yeah, that's about it. How's your experience been? Were you big on the Whole Foods deliveries, and how's it been since they started charging $10 per delivery? Yeah, it's been pretty bad where I live. And yeah, just let me know what kind of Amazon deliveries you do, because I know I started getting a lot more subscribers when I started talking about Amazon. So, but yeah, and let me know if you've heard of GoPuff, and I highly suggest you look it up because it's been really good for me and I love it. And yeah, I guess that's about it. I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.